Okay, what is up guys? I wanted to share the way my build developed. It's not finished yet, it's far from finished if we're talking about like high tier top end items, but we're getting there. Let's start with gear. I'm fully capped on all the resistances. I have some evasion, 5k energy shield, some life, and I have only 100 spirit, so no spirit on the items whatsoever. And the items, let's start with charms, because I have all the defensive charms, and I'm having those because I was getting cancer from the chilling ground and temporal chains, so I'm using silver charm. I do have stunning problem, so the stone charm, and recently I swapped the charm for power charges to the towing charm, so I'm no longer being frozen that easily. So I'm no longer getting power charges from the cold damage. Now I just went for immunity to freeze. Let's go to the items. So I recently swapped out from Unarmed, from Hollow Palm, to the quarterstaff. And my damage, my DPS like doubled. I do have slower attack speed, but it's still fairly decent. Yeah, it's okay. It was worth it. So I have with melee skills and crit chance, because I'm going crit. It has this desecration of increased cost efficiency of attacks. It's completely obsolete and I'm going to remove it and try to roll it again. Okay, ring. I have the original scene, nothing fancy, not even corrupted, just your regular original scene. And second ring is my leech. Basically all my leech origin comes from here. This is my base leech. And some resistance, and I was aiming for the damage, but I got evasion and mana. Also I will probably swap the desecration on this ring, since I can, it's not corrupted yet. Amulet, I have Medicore amulet. I just wanted melee skills and elemental resistances and some energy shield, right? So life is something I could skip here, and strength I would love to swap it for critical hit chance. Boots, just your typical charmed shoes with movement speed and all 3 resis plus whatever I could get. Gloves, we went for Essentia Sanguis, no changes here. I don't think you can go anything else. It's just your glove slots is 100% occupied by these gloves and you cannot do anything about it. I will try to get better ones, possibly with 2 sockets, so I can have 2 more Talisman of Sirius here. And I have 1 Talisman of Sirius here in my belt, which is the Darkness Enthroned with glove sockets. So we went for attack speed and it's extremely expensive. This one dropped to me, so I got it that way. I need like 2 and maybe 3 more. It's like 30 divines. Yeah, so the body armor, I have Thorn's damage corruption on it, so it's completely useless for me. However, it got good resistances and not that bad base stats. Helmet, 400 energy shield, also nothing fancy, also useless corruption and some resistances. I wanted chaos resi on 1 item, so that's the one for me. The more energy shield the better. That's the gear. Now the skill gems. Quarterstaff strike, we're using this to pop our volatility stacks with catharsis, so it's in our bursting combo to be used as first one, because we start with this one. Then we are using Hand of Chayula, Mantra, and we are popping Falling Thunder, but more on that later on. I have Into the Breach with basic Remnant support gems. I have Void Illusion. I actually went for Void Illusion because it's pretty interesting ability if you're using weapon. For fisting it's completely useless, it has no scaling, but with the weapon it's actually good, and it's similar to Wind Dancer from last league, which I played a lot. So I made this version here. So I need Herald of Plague for this to work, so our poison is being moved around. We have average damage per use of 25k. We're applying poison with poison 3, can be poison 2, it doesn't matter, we don't apply bleeds. Bursting Plague for some AoE after death. Corrosion to break the armor, and armor explosion on fully broken armor, which converts the damage to fire damage, but this is afterwards converted by our original scene to chaos damage, so this also scales from our chaos nodes in the passive tree. This is a pretty decent combo for situations of a lot of pack size where you just pop Shattering Palm and dodge Shattering Palm, dodge. This is pretty fun. Then we have Ice Strike. Ice Strike is our basic combo generator as well as spam ability, fast shatter ice crystal from Shattering Palm, something. We went for Tool Stillness, the Steel Tool, just for some damage and for freeze. It's actually defensive layer, I'd say, it's not bad. Rapid Attacks 2 for attack speed and not losing damage with Rapid Attacks 3. Practiced combo, so it generates more combo. Rage 3 for free rage and more attack speed. And Crescendo 3 is actually absolutely amazing support gem for mapping, but for bossing the ancestrally boosted strike only hits the main target, so it doesn't split into 3, it's not 3 hits, so it's better to use Crescendo 2 on the Ice Strike for bossing. It's more attack speed and twice the last strike, so it's a lot more DPS. Falling Thunder, the nuke. Culmination 2 is where the most of the damage comes from. We are stacking with Ice Strike and we are going to expand the stacks of combo with a Falling Thunder. I have inevitable critical and pinpoint critical because I need both to reach 100% critical hit chance, which is the target, and I will try to drop pinpoint somehow to not lose the critical damage bonus from it, but I'm working on that. Overextend, just the damage. Ricochet is really good. It's good for everything. You can bounce the projectiles from the terrain on bosses as well, but eventually I want to swap it, the Allah's Desire, and it's only 30 divine orbs right now, so yeah, that's a plan for the future. Charge staff to apply blind, prolonged duration, QOL, volatility and pinpoint, so we generate volatility with hits with this. And Shattering Palm, I'm also using poison in here. Since we're using Herald of Plague, I wanted to utilize it more, so the Shattering Palm is also applying poison. Some life leech because we need life support for our energy shield. Overreach because it's nice increased area without any drawback, because Shattering Palm cannot miss. Chaos Attunement because it was giving me the most damage, and Pinpoint because it was giving me the most damage. I'm sitting on 67.5 critical hit chance %. End of Chayula. End of Chayula has a lot of utility in this build actually, because first and the most basic one is just amplifying the damage with Curse and Sniper's Mark for the crit, and that's why we want max crit for Falling Thunder. But it also gives us power charges for this Falling Thunder in case where we don't have those. It's the Aelith Chimes support gem that is giving us power charges when we are expanding combo, and for Hand of Chayula to use combo we also went for Culmination too, and we are increasing the cars with heightened cars, so more damage. Mantra is just Chaos Mastery, Duration, Mobility, Efficiency. I don't know what to place in here. And Lingering Illusion. This is our power charges making ability. I tried everything else, trust me. You can go Profane with Sack, you can go Reaper's Invocation, it's also nice. But for me, Lingering Illusion is what I want. Withering Presence, so we deal more damage is good. And Herald of Plague, so we spread our poison from Void Illusion mainly, but also Shattering Palm. Passive tree. Our Ascendancy tree is looking like this. If I go Unarmed, I don't go Void Illusion. So where do I go then? If I like Chaos Resi, you go for Chayula Gift. If you are Chaos Capped like me, you go 2 small nodes. You go this node because it's 4 extra, and we go this node. Yeah, we don't need Unraveling, we don't need this, and I do appreciate the different remnants from this, so no other option, because this branch here just simply doesn't exist. And here I went for Energy Shield, Chaos Damage, Critical Strike, and some damage taken from mana because it's really nice. I have 24% and 15% attack speed from it. It's actually decent. From Nothing, Diamond of Resonance. I'm taking 5 notables from here. I'm thinking about 6th one here. It's efficient for me. It's really good. What else? I have Against the Darkness Jewel here, so it gives me extra chaos damage, but you don't need it because it gives me only like 12 chaos resi, and you can cap it with soul core in your boots or something. I'm gonna go here, here, and most likely here as well. that's the plan for the rest of the points. Now I'm gonna paste a video of bridge in here with a little scuffed sound, so sorry for that. Oh, also, I'm at maximum level of bridge already, so it's gonna be max Xesht. And let's see how it goes. Here, that's the funny part. I can do that. It not always work. I don't even know how it works. Yeah, as you can see, it works amazingly. Oh yeah, we got 4, that's enough. And shattering palm and dodge. And when the void illusion comes, it pops everything. I can use Falling Thunder in case where I want to kill the rare. Just dodge and shattering palm. Not the best Falling Thunder of mine. Oh, okay. When I'm low on energy sheet, I'll just Falling Thunder and it all goes up again. Now I can stack a little bit. I can swap this boy. And I'm stacking. So who's the first? Okay, we have frost attack into the wrong direction. That's good. I'm just attacking with ice strike, nothing else. But now the electric shock. Okay, that's fine. And the ball again. I'm waiting for his face basically. Okay, we have the hand. Okay, it hit me, I'm bad. Okay, we have the face. I don't have volatility, so I'm just gonna... The combo was Hand of Chayula, Mantra and Falling Thunder. I didn't have the volatility to pop. And that's it. Thanks.